classroom, what are the ICT-based materials that your teacher uses? Do you have projector, smart TV, speaker, or microphone? If yes, then there is a utilization of digital technologies in your class. So what are these digital technologies? Digital technology enables immense amounts of information to be compressed on a small storage devices that can be easily preserved and transported. Digitization also quickens data transmission speeds. Digital technology has transformed how people communicate, learn, and work. In this video, we will talk about the input and output devices in teaching and learning, as well as how to integrate digital technologies in teaching language and literature.
Input devices. It is a device that can be interfaced with a computer in which a user can enter data to be used by the computer. Example of input devices: scanner. Modify information and add image or information on anything a teacher plans to use for instruction quickly and easily. Digital cameras. Photos captured as digital data and can be incorporated into different media. Pen inputs. Input handwritten information, select commands, and to make written symbols using stylus. Graphic tablets. Graphic tablets help draw diagrams or artwork using a tool called a stylus. Electronic whiteboards. Convert whiteboards, images, and text into computer files.
Output devices. What is an output devices? Output devices are devices used to send data from a computer to another device. This is used for displaying data or displaying the information. What are the examples of output devices in teaching learning? First is the microphone or lavalier. It is a small microphone used for hands-free operations. Next is a monitor. It displays the video and graphics information generated by the computer. Next is the speaker, a hardware device connected to a computer to generate a sound. Projector. It is used to produce an image by projection. Printer. It generates a hard copy of an electronic data stored on a computer.
So now, let's discuss about how projectors evolved over time. So one of the earliest devices that resembled a projector was Magic Lantern. It was created in 1659 by Christian Huygens, a Dutch scientist who used a concave mirror to direct light from a lamp and to a glass slide that had the image. So second is Zopraxiscope. It is the first motion projectors. Third is the slide projectors. One of the earliest projectors to become popular during this era were the slide projectors. These projectors were used to project transparent photographic slides on the screen. So next is the LCD projectors. The introduction of the LCD technology enabled the creation of the LCD projectors. While liquid crystals were discovered several decades ago, displays made from them became available commercially only in 1960s and 1970s. So lastly, the laser projectors. Laser projectors are the latest innovation in the field of projectors. Laser projectors, in essence, use one of the three technologies for producing images: the DLP, LCD, or the LCOS.
Moving on, we'll be having the integration of digital technologies in teaching language and literature. So first, use online discussion groups, interactive platforms, and online classroom environment for collaborative learning. So in here, students are asked to join the different online discussion in the internet. It is where they are being held up in their own platforms to surface their own learning and to mitigate their own creativity in their learning of a certain language and literature. Second is encourage students to have a discussion and debates through the use of discussion boards. In here, the students will not be just purely speaking, but it also encourage for them to inherit their ways of debating in the way of the platforms like Twitter, Facebook, and as well as different educational platforms wherein they can express their own ideas in a certain point and their argument about a certain literature or a text. Number 3 allows students to choose from different softwares and websites such as Prezi or Wixspaces to create original text. So in here, the students are asked to somehow create their own composition of a certain literature or a text. Then we have the number 4, engage students through group quizzes using digital tools and application. In here, we can somehow create the students for them to become more creative in their way of expressing their thoughts and ideas in different softwares. Moving on, the number 5 and last is the show videos in relation to literature or language to enhance their understanding of the topic. So in here, we can somehow create a certain depiction of what is going on through the different videos that will inherit for them to have a certain idea or knowledge about a certain type of video.